Have you ever asked ChatGPT for help and it answered you like it just woke up from a nap? Like it's groggy and could use another hour? I've had that situation happen to me and I was like, what are you doing? But what if I told you there is a secret way to get ChatGPT to act like it actually knows what it's doing? Like it's your super smart friend who knows all of the answers to all of the tests. It's called a master prompt. Once you try it, you're not going to go back to guessing, I can promise you that. And guess what? It is so easy, even a fifth grader can use it. So I want to show you how. I'm Michelle with Mind Your Business Incorporated in Atlanta, Georgia. I want you to travel more, work less, increase your income by using AI. Master prompts is a term that is commonly used in AI when it comes to prompt engineering, but it's not an official term. It's not something that's technical like zero shot, which I've showed you before, or few shot, but it can be used repeatedly across different tasks to guide an AI like ChatGPT to producing higher quality content and results. So what is a master prompt? A master prompt is a well-crafted, well thought out, detailed prompt that gives certain things or tells AI certain things to do. So for example, it gives AI a role. You tell it to act as a travel advisor, act as a coach, act as a doctor. Well, you may not want to tell it to act as a doctor because if you follow the advice, you may end up with a third eye or something. So let's just scratch that one. But you give it a role like act as a travel advisor. Next, you give it instructions on what you want it to do. So, as the travel advisor, create a 5-day itinerary for couples visiting Atlanta, Georgia. Next, you can include your style preferences like use a friendly tone, use a conversational tone, use a funny tone, use a professional tone. Then you're able to customize it by changing a few of the variables. It acts like a blueprint or a template so that it saves you time and it can improve the consistency of the AI program that you're using. So here's an example. Write a post. Well, it might not know what kind of post you want. Do you want a professional one? Something that's extremely serious, something that's funny? Is it for LinkedIn? Is it for Instagram? Is it for an email? When you are using a master prompt, it is you giving ChatGPT a recipe. You're giving it instructions so that it knows what to do. If it's a recipe, it's going to come out delicious every time because you've given it the instructions that it needs. It's a reusable prompt that tells ChatGPT 3 things: who to pretend to be, what you want it to do, how you want it to sound. And it allows you to write a good question that works over and over again. So let me pause here and bring up ChatGPT so that I can give you an example. But first, if you're new here, I'm asking that you like or subscribe so that I can share this information with others so that it can reach other people who need to learn about AI. I don't want you to be afraid to use it. I don't want you to be afraid that it's coming for your job. I want you to have the skill set so that you can compete with anyone. So please like or subscribe. Okay, so I'm in ChatGPT and let's give it a try. All right, you are a social media strategist. You're doing social media for your clients, and this is what I have. This is a master prompt. You're going to say, help a particular type of business write a week's worth of engaging post for this particular platform that will, and then give it the goal. Each post should include a call to action and a hook written in a specific tone, and you tell it to be creative and concise. So, this is what a master prompt would look like. You would reuse this each time. So, let's do one now. All right, so I'm going to change this. We want to help what type of business? A travel coach, write, and let's say one post. Let's change that. Let's say one engaging post. Delete this. And the platform is going to be for LinkedIn. Okay. That will, what do I want it to do? That will get people to comment. And let's see. Get rid of this. All I want it to do is I want it to include a call to action and a hook written in a funny tone. Okay, and let's go. Now, as it looks at this, I am using 4.0, and as it works on this, it's going to give me what the latest is. And here it is. Warning, reading this post may cause sudden urges to pack your bag and ghost your 9 to 5. Ever tried traveling for clarity, but came back with nothing but sand in your shoes and an empty bank account? Same, until I learned how to make travel pay me. I don't just vacation, I strategically wander with a purpose and a plan. So as you can see, ChatGPT has done exactly what we've asked it to do. We've asked it to be funny, told it to write it from the perspective of a travel coach, to write it for LinkedIn. I want people to be able to comment, and I asked for a call to action. Okay, so here we tell it, drop your dream destination and your superpower in the comments. Then I tell them to DM me if you're ready to turn your travel days into paydays. So as you can see, what I used can be used for anything. Let's say I go here and let's paste it again. I help, let's see, help a minister write a post, and I don't want to do weeks worth of engaging content because that will make this video too long. So write a post that will, what do I want it to do? Make people think about coming to church. I believe there's another C in church. And I want it to include the call to action. And I want it to be professional. And here we go. And it starts with, what if the piece you've been searching for isn't in a podcast, a playlist, or a productivity hack, but in the pew? And as you can see, this can be used for any type of business, ministry, or anything. And the three things that it does when you have a master prompt is it saves time, so that you can, as you can see, you can use it repeatedly for different businesses, produces a more accurate and consistent results. And as I was stating, it is adaptable. And that is the basics of having a master prompt. God bless you. God keep you is my prayer. Next time, I want to be able to share about the different types of master prompts. And in the meantime, please watch this next video on one-shot prompts to get a basic understanding.